Okay, so hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal or reading for all the Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 22nd till the 22nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 28th of September 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So if this is not resonating, please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes they're not for you. Okay. Let's see the overall energy for the connection right now at this present moment, Aries. I'm slowly broken. We have the Eight of Wands. Okay. Like things are changing very fastly in the situation. Both of you are either trying to make things work out in a very quick way, like let's have quick fix and do it as quickly as possible, and or you guys are trying to move on from the situation as quickly as possible, but there is a certain sense of urgency, there's a certain sense of doing it as quickly as possible from both the sides. For some of you, long distance is the problem here. Long distance is creating more issues than uh, it should be. And some of you, communication or miscommunication or maybe no communication is the issue that you guys have to work on. So basically, this situation can only work out or can be only resolved if you guys will be able to come on the same page and talk about it properly and honestly from both the sides. The communication, lack of communication or miscommunication, whatever is happening here, needs to be properly handled. Okay, handle with care, handle with love and compassion. Instead of trying to win over the situation, try to find a middle ground here so that you guys can communicate properly. So for both of you, the message here in the situation, the lesson here is to keep your communication clear. um, and it should be heart to heart whenever you are going to communicate, whenever you are going to uh, keep your side of the story. It should be honest and it should be heart to heart. Okay, so this whole situation is teaching both of you to how to keep your communication clear, and how to deal with this kind of situations in a compassionate way. Okay, so communication is the key for both of you in the situation. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Aries. We have the Queen of Wands. There's attraction, there is pull, there is energy of having that push and pull kind of energy. Queen of Wands is a very attractive energy, very attractive energy. Like somebody cannot resist the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. Let me clarify this before I jump into any kind of conclusions. Let's see. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy only. So this person is highly attracted towards you, highly in this energy of wanting to get connected, but something is there. Let me see what's that. We have the Moon card, the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands. This person is feeling that you and them are not a match. This person is having their own confusions, having their own uncertainties. Yeah, this person is feeling like they will never be able to match your energies, your vibes, the way you look, the way you do your things. They are a dry person, dry, without emotions, without that much depth, without that much attractive energy the way you have it. So this person is definitely feeling that they are not a good match with you, because you are attractive, you are smart, you have your own life, you are doing good, and they are not able to do that in any way possible. And they have this limiting belief that they can't come on your level. Okay, so they see you, this person like is keeping you on the pedestal, and they feel like they will never be able to match you, your energies and your vibes, and they're scared that they will never be able to get you because of this reason. Okay, you have outgrown them. If you guys are together from a very long time, you have outgrown this situation, you have outgrown them, and they feel like they will never be able to come to that level. Let me see, just give me a second, honey. So they see themselves as a very dry person and not able to, express properly. And the way you are doing it, they're in awe. So, okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? Eight of Wands. This Eight of Wands is coming again and again, again. You feel like talking to this person back and forth, having a lot of communication, heart to heart communication, face to face communication, so that you guys can sort it out or do something about it. Okay, let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Let's see what's happening, honey. We have the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. See, you feel like having a brand new beginning, and you definitely feel like giving somebody this chance, this energy, this thought that you can also do that, and I can also become something like you. You can become something like me, I can become something like you, and we can, blend in together and create a beautiful kind of situation. For some of you, it's a restart, reinitiation of a chapter, and you feel like if somebody is not feeling like good enough to level up, you can help them because you genuinely feel like you can have a bond with them. So you see a potential in a situation and you feel like communicating properly so that you guys can blend in together and start or restart something really beautiful and meaningful here. um I just hope you don't feel like lowering down your own standards or, losing your own charm because this person is not able to do that for you. Don't do that at any cost, right? Because you definitely feel like giving an honest shot to something, but at what cost? I think that you have to decide. The wands is the energy of attraction, pull, strong pull, in fact, physical. The maturity, the ground, the base is not that much solid. And where is the love in the situation right now? Till now I can't see it, but let me see the intentions here. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Seven of Swords. This person wants to hide something from you, this person wants to hide maybe their insecurities. The way they see you, they see you as a very high value person, and they are very insecure around the situation around you. They like you, adore you, respect you, very attracted to you, but very insecure too, and they want to hide it maybe. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords here. Your vibes are making this person nervous. Yep, let's see. We have the Seven of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. See, this person doesn't want to fall in love with you. This person wants to play it cool. They're like, okay, I am going to play it cool the way Aries is like playing it cool, so that I'm not going to fall in love with Aries. So they are trying everything possible from their side to keep this situation blocked, so that they're not going to fall in love with you. And if they're already in love with you, they're trying to come out of those feelings and trying to play it cool, because they see you as somebody who is way cooler than them, and you enjoy your life, you do everything that you want to do, you are a free spirit, and they're nowhere like you, and that's why this person doesn't want to fall in love with you, but they want to look cool and play it cool. That's why they want to hide the feelings that they have for you, whether they were before this situation, before this timings, or they're developing it right now. This person is developing the feelings, but every time they listen to their heart, they come back to their mind, and they're like, okay, let's play it cool, don't fall in love with Aries, it's not worth it. Okay, they have their own excuses, basically insecurities. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? There's someone around you who is stopping themselves a lot. They don't want to fall in love with you because it's not worth it. You will never be able, they will never be able to come to your degree. My God, the moon. You just want to get out of this illusion and confusion. Somehow you want to help this person. Somehow you want to come out, make them come out of their insecurities, and you want to tell them that if given if given a proper chance, this situation can become something. Okay, what's happening here, Baba? Tell me. If my cold is irritating you guys, I'm really sorry about it, but I cannot do anything about it. Trust me, I'm a 36-year-old woman. I have tried everything. This cold thing, every time I start something new, I started yoga and yeah, dieting and all that. So detox symptoms it is. So if you're angry or pissed off or because of all this, you guys can leave the channel for the time being. Maybe come back later on. Yeah, I can understand. So you want to be happy, you want to fall in love, you don't want to have another failed connection. So this is not a new story, this is an ongoing chapter, this is an ongoing story. Maybe it's a friendship kind of deal converting into something, and or this situation is already there from quite a long time now, but you have a different personality now. You are becoming a different energy, different version, and they're still there. So you want to definitely help somebody to level up so that you guys can work on your differences and learn from each other. You don't want to have another failed relationship. So you want to create this happiness, create this loving, stable base so that they can also level up with you. This is really very, very beautiful, Aries. But you cannot help somebody if they don't want to be helped. Even if you're going to give your whole life to someone, if they don't want to come on the same level, they have to do it. You cannot push somebody to come on your level or change for you or do something for you. Nobody is going to change until unless they are literally wanting to change. And most of the times people change when we leave them. Yeah, so your intentions here are very pure, but this person's intention here are, even if they are in love, they want to play it cool and keep it casual, right? Somebody is in love here, they have feelings, but they want to keep it cool and keep it like, okay, I don't care, yeah, we are friends, we are good friends, but without a future. This person is scared of your personality, scared of your energies, scared of your vibes, and they have inferiority complex here. Wow, please take which role is yours and which is theirs, because the roles can be reversed also. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys here till the 22nd of September. 10 of Wands. It's going to be very burdensome and heavy to keep the situation going. So at least one of you is going to try to drop the situation because it's too much to handle now. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands here. We have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Yeah. One of you is kind of going to, go towards a totally new person, new energy, and enjoying your life to the fullest. A beautiful new connection, new commitment kind of energy, new relationship is coming forward towards you. So it's like one of you is going to drop the situation and moving towards a totally brand new chapter, totally brand new energy, totally brand new relationship. I don't know which one is the one for from you guys. It's like pointing towards you more, that you are going to be tired of giving somebody chances over chances over chances, trying to make them understand all the time, and now you're exhausted and you're going to be like, okay, I can't do it anymore, I'm moving towards a brand new chapter, brand new person, brand new connection. It's going to be, for some of you, it's going to be a brand new start of a connection with somebody that can lead to something really meaningful and deep in the coming future. For others of you, you might attend a get together, or you might attend a wedding, or some kind of get together where two people are celebrating their union, and there you are going to meet somebody new, and then that saga will start from there. The story will start from there. But there are very good energies, very high chances of you leaving and dropping something exhausting and moving towards a totally brand new energy that is going to lead to commitment down the line. Of course, you have to move your ass for that. You have to go and have fun and celebrate your life. It's not going to happen you like you sitting on your ass like me and hoping for some kind of miracle to happen. Not happening, honey. You guys have to work for it. The guidance for you, the Hanged Man. See, don't stand still here. Don't stand still here. You gave somebody multiple chances. You gave somebody the time of their life. You gave somebody multiple choices, multiple energies, multiple ways to sort it out with you. Now if somebody is not able to level up, somebody is not able to understand your point, it's time for you to leave that chapter behind, because again, nobody is going to change until unless they want to really change from inside. You cannot force somebody to be with you, to change for you, or to do the healing part for you. They will do it at their own time because they have a different story and different journey. Okay, so you can't just do it for anybody. Okay, so now this is not for the time for you to stand still and wait for somebody to change and wait for some kind of miracle to happen. Start living your life to the fullest and move ahead. Keep moving ahead. Whatever is supposed to happen will eventually happen, right? You don't have to keep yourself stuck. Just give me a second, honey. Okay, so I think you're stuck in the situation from quite a long time now. Now it's time for you to move ahead. Okay, fine. So let me answer one of your questions regarding your love and relationship area. So close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and ask your question 3 times very, very thoroughly in your mind. 3 times. Keep it simple, short, and precise. And I'm going to give you 10 seconds for the same. It should be related to your love and relationship area only, right? So let's start. Okay, I forgot. Okay, so the answer to a question is let go. I told you this is for time for you to let go. There's nothing left in this situation anymore. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.